Welcome to Blood Tournament. During the 7 rounds, you fight to earn blood points. These points allow you to buy a powerful unit for the final tournament. Good luck. Round 1 out of 7 starts in 50 seconds. Chaos, Astra Militarum, or the Space Orcs. Gotta pick the Space Orcs, ain't you really, let's face it.
Upgrade complete.
Orc Bloodmaster. Add a war boss to your Ord. He's got a chopper and light armor. Well, he costs lumber, which we don't have, so then you spend 1,000 gold on the Orc Bloodmaster. No. This is a 40k version. We haven't even played the StarCraft or Star Wars version, whatever it is. Okay. Shooter boys. They got good range, the shooter boys.
Summoning is complete.
Ah, it keeps turning off.
Summoning is complete. Summoning.
Got to click it because I don't know the hotkeys on these yet. Alright, I'm against the Stormtroopers. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe. You got Stormtroopers. Hang on a second. Maybe this is the Star Wars version. I don't know. This could be it. My units are getting stuck on each other, you know? Slugger boys, yeah. So I got a good mix here. That's why I wanted to mix it up. Force user. That looks tanky. How good is Force user? I can't select my units and make them stop though. So finally, a blood tournament where I can't interfere with it. Looks like I'm going to be going against all of that though. My units are splitting horribly. So it goes better for orange than it goes for me. Look at the split of these units. What is this? These units are way more. Although I'm going to have high ground maybe, but to be fair, my unit split was horrible here. He's got missed though, so that's to my favour. Get them, boys. Forson's got a good position there, because he hasn't had to fight an extra player. So it's time for me to get killed. What are the cultist snipers in the back here? Oh my gosh, I'm doing this somehow. There's no music for this one. GG.
Yes.
So I got lumber for that. Oh wow, look at this character.
Be happy to.
Is that Reforged? That looks good. Actually, that one. Sell your unit back. So I got 200 gold. There's a burner boy. Heavy armor, war bikers. Get another lot of shooter boys, which did very well.
Summoning is complete.
I guess I can add a war boss.
Upgrade complete.
Not sure which one to pick. I'll just go the first one.
Upgrade complete.
I'm not sure if he's going to... I think he's here. Yeah, I figured I may as well get him. Oh, you can save lumber for later, but you may as well get him, right? Dark Crusade. Yeah, I played the Warhammer stuff about 4 or 5 years ago. So I went through all the Warhammer games, or majority of them. Yeah, War Boss is going to be insane. Well, he should be insane. Look at him. It's basically the Mountain King, I think. Scuffed terrain. A little bit of overclock's come through with his stormtroopers. Imagine going stormtroopers in a game with Warhammer. Your big shooter boys look different to my ones. Oh, you got big shooter boys. My forces have all been split all over the place. They're gonna flank. This is the perfect game. I'll take you all on. War boss is still going. Probably better if he was ranged, but I didn't have time to read what the other option was because I wanted to make sure I give myself as much of an advantage as possible. Yeah, 2,500 for this. See, I don't know if it's going to make you... I mean, you have to read, wouldn't you? 40 seconds, though, to read all the information. But isn't there something like, at the end... Oh, it doesn't mention it, really, I don't think. So, I might just want to spend your money anyway.
Something you doing?
No, you got lumber you can spend here as well. I think Slugger boys have been doing... Shooter boys are good. They've been doing very well. Very proud of them.
Summoning is complete. Upgrade complete.
Okay, I've chucked that in now. I don't know, there's another one. I think the war boss gets an upgrade then if you do this. Increase movement speed and attack rate. Oh, there you go. Warg! Nice Jeep. Is this Call of Enemy Heroes or whatever it is? Call of Heroes. You have the high ground, but I have the orcs, so... The Slugger knob. The Warhammer game, the RTS one from like 2000s or something, well, that was really good actually. For what it was, you know. Ah! Sentinel. It's got 10 armor. Oh no, my units always split. I mean, they do split on other sides, to be fair. I feel like purple's ones tend to come over because, yeah, you're over there now. But I've got like a horrible split here this time. It's not going to go so well for me now. Damn it. I put everything down I could there. Just wasn't good enough. Gotta get the big shooter boys. This is a high quality map. The map maker knew exactly what he was doing. They have got very fast and really good range as well. Looks like the stormtroopers are winning this one.
What do you want?
Right, 3,006. You can't spend any more on the war boss. Power Killer Clan, war buggies. These are all melee though. That's elimination phase. You could almost save for the boom tank. Ooh, 900. Which ones are the big shooter boys? I don't think I got them. Although we've got the same race. It must be this, right? I don't know. It's 750. No, it's not even that. I don't know which ones the big shooter boys are. Because none of mine say big shooter boys. Unless it's upgrade. Yeah. Okay. I just realised that now. Yeah. Hard knob. I've got the war bikes. Not too sure about the war bikes. Oh, the war buggy. There we go. They got good range. I got pretty smooth gameplay actually. It's still loud no matter what. Even at 6%. I've not got much left to fight with though. Come on! Come on! Come on! You can do it! Hooray! I'm gonna win. Jeez.
Okie dokie.
This has got an upgrade. Ooh, boom tank.
Upgrade complete.
Something need doing? What do you want?
Summoning is complete.
Happy to.
Summoning
I can do that.
Summoning is complete. Upgrade complete.
Let's go with that. I thought it'd be a bonus round. I didn't want to quite spend everything. It's like a werewolf. Werewolf meets a yeti. You can still build. Alright. Well, then maybe I will. Go on then.
Upgrade complete.
Let's hope the big shooter boy doesn't spawn at the front. They got massive cleave, haven't they? Chaos. Those look cool. Yeah. Does selling work for lumber as well? Actually, the thing is, I've upgraded. If you upgrade units through the progression rate, you might not get all of you back because. Jeez, that's so loud. That's because I turned the music down, idiot. I wonder why it made no difference. Okay, my turn. There he is, he's at the back. Can he attack? Yeah. Although slow attack might not be very useful here. But I think it might cost 2,500 to just flat put this down. Whereas I've upgraded it multiple times, so it's ended up costing more than the flat 2,500. So I don't know if you would want to sell stuff like that. Ogrons. Some of these models are cool. Best blood points so far, yeah. Although we still don't know what's really going to happen. I'm trying to go for like a pretty good mix. Ooh, Orc Dreadnought. The cleave is so good though that these mobs have, because it just go through any armor. So this guy will probably get killed before he can do anything. Oof. Ogrins, not Ogrons. What a nerd. You got the Basilisk. Oh my god, 2,000 range. I think that's better than my big shooter one, wasn't it? It lied. The Rough Rider, look, the Archmage horse. This is no place for a horse. Okay. So, I haven't got access to any of this stuff. So, I think I'll just keep trying to do the boom tank. So, well, let's check out the other upgrades. I got Grots, they don't upgrade into anything. The cheapest, or rather the longest range gold costing unit is the shooter boys, so I just tend to do those. Well, I saved my lumber, I think, to see if I can just straight build the boom tank or something. You have to wait for the elimination phase though. But I would figure that it's cheaper. Otherwise, what's the point of holding on to lumber? Normally you hold on to lumber because you get more in the long run or something. Going well for forcing at the moment. Squiggy. Is this the comeback? They got different arenas, which is quite fun. Probably not very balanced, but real slugger boys at the back. This is a long fight. Oh, finally. I got the big boy. I don't even think he does splash damage. It's hard to know which unit is actually overpowered in this. These seem pretty consistently good, for the most part. The top spot seems like the best spot, because it takes you the longest to probably get down to the middle. So I'm not sure if I do want those tanks or not. Although you do really want all the long range stuff. Healers seem to do some work. Yeah, I've only got one healer though. That was with the war boss, I think. That spawns with the war boss. I'm coming to get you, Chichov. Hellhound. I think it must do some splash. Your Imperial Commander's got 450 health. I received 0 blood points. Or did I? Get ready for round 6, 7.
What do you want?
So you got a lot of this lumber now. Did I get any burner boys?
Something you doing?
I don't think I did.
Summoning.
And they can upgrade to Buster Boys.
Upgrade complete.
It's got the peon face. 10 grots with a squig. Oh yeah, the squiggy.
Yes. Okie
Summoning is complete.
Don't think I got the killer clown.
Work.
That
Summoning
is quite
is
cool.
complete.
I can do that.
Summoning is complete. Upgrade complete.
Let's just stay on that. I want to see. This might not go so well because I didn't put all my stuff down. That's a tank buster. So this killer clan. That's what I was worried about. If I upgrade it, it becomes melee. The Orc Dreadnought. Are they both melee? I suppose they're both melee actually. Which isn't always good in this. Even though it's got clear. But you need a whole bunch of them if you want them to stand a chance of getting into the enemy. Which unit is giving them that aura? It's probably my boss, the war boss. But he's dead now. Or he's not spawned. Don't know where I've put him. Where have I put the war boss?
Yes.
He's up here, so... He probably spawns at the start and then gets killed, because he's melee. He's got a really good arc, Chichov. My units are basically fighting into a terrible arc here. Oh, Mr. Dreadnought. Let's see what you can get done. Oh, the tank's out. And the little killer clans. But they move very slow. They're melee and they move very slow. They better do amazing damage. That's really bad. They're tanky a little bit, but I don't think that's good enough. It's hard enough for melee to do anything in this game. I should lose this, I guess. Because that position is horrendous. Let's go, boom tank. Let's go. Not good enough. I lost some points in that one. Scuffed. AoE damage. Horsing. Is it going to be a close fight? I think Legolas might have this actually. They tend to get a lot of 900 and 750 range units, which is pretty good.
Something need doing? Be happy to.
Right, what's this? 7 of 7. So is this the last level, or is there another level after this? Because it says 7 of 7, so you think it's the last one. But I haven't got... There's no elimination phase, so we haven't got that yet. So I don't know. Elimination phase comes afterwards. Alright, you didn't get much time to think. So what are these big shit boys?
Upgrade complete.
Happy to. I can do that.
Summoning is summoning is summoning is summoning is summoning. More gold is required.
You might want some at the front so they can constantly be attacking.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Oh. So not at the front, just so like here, so they can get into position and start doing their ranged attacks, because you don't spawn units until one's die. But you don't want to have too many ranged units, because you want new, lower range units to funnel in to take the hits. Stay alive down here. Stay alive. Because that's good, because these guys can do extra damage if they stay alive. The tank busters, perfect. They should be able to take these things out. I guess they do extra damage first, isn't that what's right? Because that did go down quick. I don't know, I think they might have armor attack types. It says all the same, but these guys seem to do really quick damage versus those tanks that came through. I don't know, I'm not seeing AoE for the tank busters. I think we did well here. You've done well, let's go. It's time to split everything into the middle. Hopefully they have a nice even fight. Although it looks like it's going much better for Chichov. Because I want my units to kill that quickly and then come back over and help. Otherwise I'm going to split half my forces. That's scuffed. I feel like the bottom's the worst position. Because your stuff goes out first and then it's like guaranteed to split. But at least it splits on the high ground. So I don't know whether the map maker thought about that or not. Or that's just the way it works out. I'm going to get flanked by all of that. There's no way I can win this. Not if I've got to fight two of them. I've got so many though, still to go. It's a shame because I had a good fight there. But if I was to spawn at the top, I would get billions of points. This would have been a good one to spawn at the top on. I would have got billions of points. Go fight green. Let me recover. I said go and fight green. I suppose I can fight half of you, and then you can fight green, and then I'll fight whatever's left. My big boys are coming in now. This is my last reserves. I've got my melee boys at the back. But I don't even know whether I want to actually sell them and move them to the front, because stuff gets insta-gibbed so fast at the start, whereas at this stage, I don't know. I feel like they're almost more useful. My forces are too small there, surely. Although this is a good chance to gank some extra foot units here. But Forson's got loads of these. I don't know how I'm going to get past those. Well, then again, I got a lot as well. I could do this, actually. Boom. I'm the war boss. Alright, Jody. This bonus round 2 of 2. So I guess you go all in. There's still none of this, though.
Yes. What do you want?
I'm gonna build one of each of these things just to see what the hell they upgrade into, because I always keep forgetting.
Is complete. Summoning.
So that upgrades into that.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, we got Storm Boys here.
What do you want?
What was that one? That was like, oh, that's gold.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I need some crappy melee units first.
Summoning is summoning is complete. Summoning is summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Okay, we're not going yet. Right, you got a boom tank, scorch buggy, war buggy. If it lets me target,
Upgrade complete.
we'll get that buggy,
Upgrade.
and then we'll get the boom tank.
Yes.
Upgrade complete. More gold is
Congrats,
required.
Tyrell.
We demand additional lumber.
Something need doing?
More gold is required.
I don't think there's any base units I can upgrade. So I'll just put a war buggy down then.
Work.
Slightly better than the Killer Clan, I think. Yeah. War buggy, best buggy. Soap did okay there. It's time for Imperial Overclocked. The wolves are right in the middle of his group though, so that's pretty unfortunate. I think that was a bit unfortunate. Should have just played better. Oh my god, how much is this? What the hell? Forsen owns the entire galaxy. He got so many melee units as well, which is kind of weird. I feel like that was a questionable decision. Didn't actually end up getting all that many points because of the melee. It's Lego ass. So if it's Ogrin, why is it called Ogron? Damn, over 10k points for Legolas. 11k. Steaming ahead. Ogre's overpowered. How long is the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Isn't it like almost 3 hours long, that one? It's not 5 hours. Okay, it's my time. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, it's in the middle. It's rough. Yeah, it's a rough one. I'm killing it pretty quickly though. Shoot it, kill it before it kills you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want to get 10k if I can. I don't know if I'm going to get that. Oh, maybe yes. Oh wow, the points are jumping up. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 12k. Ah! Just short of 12k. 2 hours 48 minutes. Woof. Thank you. That is quite a long time. I might spend the first like 40 minutes like doing some exercises before I start eating. Because it's not going to take me 3 hours to eat, no matter how much I stretch it out. The first part is just Jack messing around on the boat. The time has come to crown a champion. Spend your blood points wisely. Purchase new builders from the burner building? What? It said something like burner building. Where's the burner building? Right. There's this. 200 gold. The funny thing is I don't know if I can get 200 gold back. I have to sell the grass. But anything else is upgraded. And all the upgrades are lumber. They're not gold. So I actually don't think I can get any gold now. Oh, there's a battle wagon. It's got worse range though. But we have to trust that it's really, 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 really good.
Summoning is complete.
Work, work. Yes. Okie dokie. What do you want?
Gotta be careful clicking here. Well, you can't sell that one.
Yes.
Doesn't like that.
Be happy to. Something you doing? Work, work. What do you want? Hmm? I can do that.
Summoning
Happy
is
to.
complete. Summoning is complete.
We'll stick that one in there then.
Summoning is complete.
Well, you got 400 to play with. That orc's face.
I can do that.
Ah, that one is gold. Okay.
Something you doing?
That was a mistake. That was this one, wasn't it? Although I got my money back.
Work.
Summoning is complete.
Yes.
You can't do it on all of them though.
Okie dokie. Something you doing?
We demand additional.
I don't have the lumber for this. Wasn't that like a buggy though? Didn't that cost lumber? I got gold for it, so it must have been a gold one.
Work, work. Be happy to.
Okay. Don't know if there's anything I can spend for like 400 lumber.
What do you want?
So I think I'll just whack down a couple of burner boys or something.
I can do that.
Summoning
And then just hope for the best.
is complete.
I can do that.
I'm a bit worried about these. I kind of wanted another one like in the middle. Oh no, that's okay. They all spawn. But yeah, I wanted to make sure it's sort of in range. Because it's at the back, it's probably not gonna get in range for a while. Maybe you can put it on the outskirts, that's good. 2000 range, that's handy, isn't it? Legolas actually got more army points than me somehow. Don't know how he managed to swing that. I got a few more blood points left over, but yeah, that would have. But I couldn't spend it. This battle wagon there. That's the one I got, isn't it? Seems like it's not too bad, actually. It's trying. But Pinks is out. Oh, Legolas versus Forsen. Forsen kept his killer clans. Let's see if they come through in the end. The madman decided to keep hold of them. I feel like these are, yeah, they're very fast in their 750 range. You got the Slugger Boys that can do that as well. But you got a lot of base units as well that got like just not more range than the Orc units do. And range is definitely more important in this than anything else. I mean, if you've seen the melee units, they don't tend to do very well. I mean, Forsen's holding for a while. This healer doing his best. The Yard Knobs at the back. There's melee getting ready to jump in at some point. Here he comes. They have like a roar though. Oh. Legolas might have this, although Forsen did very well. Tyrol versus Overclocked. Oh wow, cool. You actually see some Space Marine. How come you were buying Space Marine? Maybe those are the expensive ones you can buy at the end or something. Don't know. They look kind of normalish. Space Marines look so cool, don't they? This one doesn't look so cool. Well, that's the catch. They just look good. Got Star Wars over here. Are Sentinels the thing in the Warcraft? I mean, Warhammer? They look very similar to Star Wars. And then you got Stormtroopers. They look the same as the Star Wars ones, but they're the same name. Overclocked ends up coming through. Which Star Wars have you not watched? The original ones? What the hell's wrong with you? That is weird. Do they not have Star Wars in Denmark or something? Okay. The Defiler. I'm against the Chaos. Oh, 1200 range. But he got sniped. This thing looks sick. Alright. Can my ranged boys get into the War Buggy Scorcher? He's coming in to burn everything. Never mind. The Orc Dreadnought, he's getting ready to do 60 to 100 damage fast. Gets one attack. Not bad, not bad. War buggies. Go, go, go. Can they actually reach? I hope they can. Yes, they must be able to reach, yeah. R. Take that, Soap. Dreadnought coming in to finish you off. I haven't seen the war boss in a while. Get ready for the semi-finals. If you make it into the finals, pause the game for a bet. I mean, just be ready to do the bet. I don't know. As soon as it looks like when it gets to the end of whoever's fighting, because if I pause it, it might crash the game. Like, I'm scared to just do anything, basically. No! Just be ready to put the finalists down. I mean, surely I'm going to beat Overclocked. And then Legolas will probably beat Chichov. Although Chichov's... no, he's losing on the bottom side. This is a good arc on the bottom side. No, I don't think you are holding. I think this is you thinking you're holding, but then it's going to look very bad. You don't have much of a counter to the Hellhounds, though. It's taking you a long time to kill those. Okay, let's get rid of Overclocked. Where's my war boss? Should be near the top. Good luck finding him. Supposedly increase attack rate, yeah. As long as he's... now he's dead because the thing's disappeared. I can't move him though, as far as I know. I think he's spawned there. So you could put your stuff here. So he's not near the front. That would have been handy, but never mind. At least he lived for a little bit. Looks like I'm going to crush Overclocked. This Warcraft free. Range always wins. Ranged craft free. It's the final round. Have you got your thing ready? I can try doing a pause. We got to wait how long though? A whole minute? Not that long actually. It is ticking down. 30 seconds to go. Okay. So who do you think is going to win between me and Legolas? Type it in the YouTube comments section if you got this far in the video. Hashtag Witty or hashtag Legolas. And don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe, and check me out twitch.tv/witty, and support my Patreon, patreon.com/WTiiWarcraft. It's locked in. We're good to go. I feel like Hive confident we can go. 74% for me apparently. They're saying. I haven't seen it myself. 26% for Legolas. I don't know. He's got like a larger army. And he's got all the Star Wars units. Oh yeah, and Super Fangs as well. Super Fangs £5 to Witty if you think he's going to win. If everyone does that, That would help. Alright, let's resume it. That'll be close enough at this point. I'm on the right, Legolas is on the left. Okay, so I'm glad I put this guy nearish the front, because at least he can get some hits off at the start, because he's immediately attacking. I wanted to do that with those other two though, but I just couldn't sell the other guys. You see this guy's not doing anything at the moment. He can start doing something now, so at least it's not too bad. Although weirdly enough, he's taking damage. And he's not even been doing anything. So your super long range one has been focusing him or something? He's been tanking the hits. It's a bit of a shame. The missiles actually, if this unit moves, the missile doesn't do like full damage. See that one for example. If it keeps moving forward it would dodge it, but that's it now. That one's down. I'm looking good at the bottom. The top not too bad either. Wark! Shooter boys. Big old shooter boys. GG. Orc OP. This is always the problem with Warhammer. Is even though Space Marines are super cool, Orcs were just so funny and cool that, you know, I just want to play Orcs all the time when I played the RTS version of this game. Because they just had the funniest voice lines and everything. Witty is the Blood Tournament champion. Thank you for playing Star Wars Blood Tournament. So he did. He stole it from the Star Wars. From the Star Wars version of the map. And then just changed some of the units into Warhammer units. I knew it. I knew there was like Star Wars units in it. he didn't change all the text and all the triggers. So there you go. Official proof that this was actually the Star Wars version of the map, and it's just been like adapted to fit Warhammer. I still got to do the Star Wars one at some point. So thumbs up the video if you want me to do the Star Wars video, and maybe I'll do that one as well in the future. I don't think there's like a cinematic here, so we'll call that a GG. Ah, you can see the lumber. It's close between me and Legolas, yeah. I did have the upper hand though. Hey, Dragon Dennis, thank you very much there for the sub. I didn't know there was a Lord of the Rings one. We'll have to do that as well at some point.
Gingerly Dawn of War Orc campaigns. Shit is good, yep.
Yeah, that's very good.